I'm the general manager. I've been here for 1 year this month. Things I know are what I hear from people who come in and they're like, oh, I came here 50 years ago, or whatever. From what I hear, it's been around since like at least the 20s. Yeah, the whole ghost thing. It's been under the ownership that it is now for a little under 3 years. I know it was previously the Stones Throw at some point, and then there was a period in the middle where somebody else bought it and named it something else. Then when these guys bought it, they renamed it the Stones Throw again. If you're comparing it to like House of Rock or Mousetrap or something, certainly our capacity is a lot bigger, so we're able to bring in a little bit bigger acts because we can get more people in here. Structure, like the setup of the building is pretty unique too. You don't get a lot of places that are going to have this balcony and the basement downstairs and everything. I think we have a pretty unique atmosphere here. We do have acts that come through, pretty regularly, like Pat McCurdy's a kind of a staple act here. The Pimps come through like about 3 times a year. So there's certain bands that we have regularly booked.
I think that the last time we played here was the funnest time. It's under different management than when we started. And the management here now is very good. The management here before was not so good. They made a couple really simple changes that are really helpful for artists. They have a backstage, which isn't necessary at a club, but makes it a lot nicer, and I think makes it nicer to relax before the show, and makes you feel like you have a little place that's like a little bit of home. And now, granted, we're not very far from home, but it is nice to just have a place to put your bag.
I think we want a place where maybe people who haven't heard our music will be able to hear it. And I think most venues now seem to be very open to different music. Like the Stones still get their calendar, and it's just so diverse always.
I think in the Twin Cities there's a lot of music of all sorts. It's like Twin Cities is not the kind of town where there's the big amazing thing happening, where everyone's like, oh, this is the cool thing that's happening everyone's going. With the possible exception of like when Prince does something in town and it feels like it actually takes over the town. But in places the size of Fargo and Eau Claire, if you're a cool band and you have records out and you come, there's for a certain group of people who might even like country 6 days a week, that one day when the original band comes, they're like, oh, that's the thing to do. And we're going to check it out and we're going to enjoy the music. So to play in a place that doesn't get a lot of hip-hop, you feel appreciated to bring it.
Mike's, I eat 'em, you can talk to my doctor. I got no insurance, so I paid it proper, you dig? Ask me where I live, and year to year it seems to change. But it's St. Paul all the same. The name ain't changed for 10 years, so I gotta brag. High respect is the best job I ever had. Wake up late, get fed, stay hungry. Make up rhymes, you can't take that from me. We knock 'em out the box like they fell off Square Dancing. I get the feeling like the microphone is enchanted.